Thank you very much and welcome. Thank you very much and welcome to the all-new Let's Make a Deal. Look, we have 36 traders here ready to make some deals. And by golly, we're going to do it right now with you. That's right. And with you. And with you. All right, you three people will be the first three people I make a deal with, and it's going to be a very interesting deal. Patty Matillo, Jerry Malloy, and Iris Moore. Give me your tired, your huddled masses, and you can put that down, the Torch of Liberty, and you can put the signs, all the signs down, because I'm going to give you something. You just won't believe that I am, but I want to buy them for me. You see, you just can't put them. I want to buy. Where's Brian? Right here. Brian, would you take? What did you bring here? A tennis racket? Yeah, I've never done this, but I want to buy the tennis racket. Can I have it, dear? Sure. Thank you. It's just what I've always wanted. That tennis racket has really got to be worth $295 if I ever saw a tennis racket. You know what I'm going to give you for this tennis racket? I'm going to give you. Let me see. I got 100, 200, 300, 400, 450. Would you take 450 for that racket?
Yes.
How could you part with it? There you are, Jerry. I'm going to buy that. Maybe your security, but $500 talk you out of it?
Yes, sir.
You just got it. And for your torch of liberty, I am going to give you no less than $600. That's all. You may be seated. You don't think I'm going to pass on? Look, this one knew. This one didn't sit down. No, because once you have my money, I have to offer you some deals because I love doing that. So you can keep your money. No one has to take that money away from you unless you want to give it away. And in your case, I have something for sale right now. It's on the display floor. It's the box that Karen is showing us, and it costs exactly what you have in your hand, $450. Patty Matillo gives me back my money and gets what's in the box instead. What's inside the box for Patty? Patty, my dear, you've traded into a matching pair.
A heavy-duty laundry pair featuring 4 water temperature settings on multi-speed washer. The gas automatic dryer has 4 drying temperatures, including permanent press settings from Kelvinator Appliance Company. The pair sells for $1,019.90. And to iron those clean clothes, GE's automatic shut-off iron takes the worry out of ironing. It beeps you to let you know you left it on and then shuts off automatically. This deal is worth $1,079.88.
Very good deal for you. Thank you, Patty. You did a very good deal. Thank you. Jerry, you got $500. Now, in your case, you may want to spend that $500. I know how tough it was for you to give up the little bunny,
yes,
which was your security blanket. But now you have $500 of my money, and I want to know if you want to buy something for it. Now, for example, Brian is coming down the aisle with a small box, and maybe good things come in small packages. Maybe not, but you have $500. You want to buy it.
I'll take the box.
Back comes my $500. And you remember what Joe Penner used to say? Want to buy a duck? What's inside there? He's got it. It's a live duckling. There you are, sweetheart. Do you want to say something? Do you want to say something to Jerry Malloy? Who's cheap? I'm not cheap. I gave him $500 and he bought you for the $500. He's not cheap at all. I'll tell you, you got all those feathers and now you should be tickled pink. Jerry Malloy, thank you very much. Right there, that's your guy, right there. Yes, indeed. Now, Iris Moore, we've seen all these things going from highs to lows right now. You have $600, and this is an opportunity for you to spend yours for curtain number 1. Let's open up curtain number 1 and show Iris that it starts off with some popcorn.
Discover the great taste of Jolly Time popcorn. Always light, crisp, and delicious. Jolly Time. Our taste will win you over.
Look at it. Did you see this? He's watching the curtain. No, what did she do? Oh, did you hear? So what are you going to do?
I'm going to keep the money.
She says she's going to keep the money. Is that what you wanted to do? No. Oh, I see. What was behind there she could have had? Wait till you see what she could have had back there. The traders, the tennis racket, the torch, and the money. And the little duck was smart. He said you shouldn't go for it. Good going, Iris Moore. And you guessed right. Smart little duck. All right, we'll be back. I'll be back with a deal that's worth about $6,500. But not yet. That sound heralds in the exciting door 4. And you know what happens on door 4. They've been cleaning us out with door 4 lately. It means that somebody on the trading floor can win up to $10,000 in cash. How? Our electronic people picker is right now flashing numbers from 1 to 36 at random. And each of our traders is wearing a number from 1 to 36. So, whoever the people picker stops, wherever it stops, that's the number the trader gets a shot at door number 4. Are you ready, computer, to pick somebody at random? Hit the button, and let's see where it stops. Who's going to play the game? Number 1. Okay, kid, come with me. You tell me he's a fireman? Yeah, well, all right. I don't care what the guys at the firehouse think of you, sir, but come with me. All right, now, you stand right over here, and this is Jeff Offit.
Right.
Okay, now, Jeff, here's what happens. You know, you get a chance to spin this wheel. It's graded between $100 and $5,000, has a double deal, which, of course, spells double if you hit it and get an extra turn. Whatever happens is yours. You take it, give it a good spin right now, and we'll see how much money comes up for you. All right, Jeff, let it go. That's right. That'll probably spin for the next 2 days now. And Jeff is waiting. We're all waiting. We've been giving away thousands on this lately. And it's going to stop off at, it looks like it's getting close to, and is $750 right next to the $5,000. Now, Jeff, you have $750, right, and we could end the game right now, but you can get a second spin if you want. But if your second spin hits $750 or less, you lose everything. If it's more than $750, you keep everything you've got. If you hit the double deal, it'll be $1,500. So do you want the sure thing of $750, or do you want to test your luck?
Keep the $750.
He's going to keep the $750. He doesn't want to spin again. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Jeffrey. And we'll go back to your seat right now. He takes the $750 because that was a sure thing, and he wasn't going to risk it. I guess he is a fireman after all, right? His salary isn't, right, Jeff? Should I make a plea for your salary right now? All right, we want him to have a big raise in pay, okay? And maybe somebody will get a raise right now up to $6,500 when we come right back. Chance right now for somebody, and somebody are you two people right here. You two people right here are going to have a chance right now. Your name is Wolf. Kellyan and Jerry Wolf are going to have a chance at this. Take a look and see what you're going for in this deal. It's Monty's Piggy Bank, and in it is $6,500. And it's all yours in the next few seconds. Come with me. All right, come right over here and stand beside me, and boy, are we going to have a good time after this deal is over, right? All right, bagels and French bread. Now, here we go, Jerry and Kellyan Wolf. I'm going to price some items. I'm going to tell you now the prices of the items, everything except the prices. You have to think about the prices because you don't have to price them at all. All you have to do is match prices. Yes, you have to find 2 items with the same price. Find 2 of these items with the same price after Brian describes them, and if you do, you got $6,500 in cash. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
All right, but before you give me an answer, I want you to discuss it. 5 items to be described by Brian. You talk it over and then give me one answer. Here we go with Brian.
Blistex soothes dry, chapped lips and helps relieve cold sores, too. Blistex brings new life to dry, chapped lips. Use as directed. Then a 2-pound box of cremettes, the spaghetti in the famous green box. Cooks up tender without sticking together. Next, a 6-pack of mints. You never know when you're going to wind up face-to-face with someone. With Certs, you're always ready. Certs and sugar-free Certs for breath that's face-to-face fresh. Then, a half-gallon of fruit beverage. You can buy Bright and Early beverage and get more than great orange taste. Get more change. Bright and Early costs about 1/3 less than orange juice. And finally, a 30-piece bag of Hall's Mentholyptus cough drops. Vapor action penetrates to help your stuffy nose feel clearer. Hall soothes your throat, helps your cough.
Okay, now the people in the audience are making their choices. People at home are making their choices. And all you do is pick a pair. That's of the exact same price, and it's yours.
Let's take the Blistex and the Certs.
You want to take the Blistex and Certs? Did you discuss it with Jerry? It was.
They're both about a buck and a
She's the
quarter.
boss. She's the boss. If she's right, she's the boss. If she's wrong, he'll tell her on the way home. All right. Now then, the Blistex and the Certs. The first thing I'm going to do is turn over the price of the Blistex, the one that you chose first. And we take a look up on the screen and see what that price is. Price on the screen of the first item, which we call lip balm, is $1.29. And if the shirts sell for $1.29, you got yourself a lot of money.
I'm going to say yes. Yes, it's the certs. I think so.
Well, you already said it, dear.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, unless you want to replay for the East Coast, but you have already said it. So now, then I could offer you $300 and you'd say, forget it. I don't want you.
Yeah,
Sure. Thank you for talking, Jerry. All right. Now, the price of, let me see, the price of this last item, the fruit drink right over here. What was the price of the fruit drink? That was $1.09. So we don't have to worry about that anymore, do we, huh?
No.
So if I said $400 to call off the deal, you would probably say,
No.
she did. Okay. Now then, let me see. The next thing I'm going to show is the, I don't want to show the shirts yet. I think what I'm going to do is show this the drops right over here and show you that there was a match of $1.09 because these two were the exact same price, and that was worth $6,500 had you chosen it. However, that's not to say there isn't another match. And if there is, you could luck into $6,500 if the shirts matches a lip balm of $1.29. So now I offer you $500 to call off the deal.
No.
No. What did you say, Jer?
Oh, I can't go.
She's the boss. I know. Right. She's the boss. All right. Now I'm going to show you something very interesting. We turn over the price of the spaghetti, and it sells for $1.29. So that with the lip balm was a match right there. So there's two matches there that were worth $6,500. And who knows what the last one will produce, because if it still sells for $1.29, there is yet another match in this deal. I'll offer you $600 to call off this deal.
No.
They're going all the way. She says no. The price... Jerry speaks. Jerry speaks. Folks, something wonderful has happened here today. For the first time in his life, Jerry speaks. He couldn't stand it any longer. You take the $600, and so much for you, Callion.
No, I'll take the 600.
She takes the $600. The price of the search, Jerry, was $1.39. And you see, you better listen to him from now on. $600. And boy, Jerry, you stood up and you weren't bageled in this deal. Thank you very much to these two kids. I'll be back in a moment with a handbag right after this. Okay, I have two handbags that I'm going to give away right now. All right. Now, hold it. Very quickly, I'm going to tell you. Hi, Diane. Hello. Okay, Diane Jenkins and Nathan Nolan. Here's what we have right now. I gave you a handbag. I'm going to tell you right now, there's money inside the handbags. All you have to do is make up your own mind whether you want to keep your handbag or trade it away. Now, in your case, Diane, you can have what's behind curtain number 3, or the money inside the handbag.
Oh, boy. I don't know. The curtain.
She says the curtain. I take a look at the handbag, open it up, and find out how much money we had inside. Hold on to this for a second, dear. You traded away $100, $200, $240 is what you traded away. And what do we have behind the curtain for you instead? And back of the curtain, we had sports cars for the younger set. Sports cars.
That's what I needed.
You needed sports cars? Well, then tell us about those sports cars, Brian.
They're Radio Flyer pedal cars. They feature an adjustable seat and chain drive for fast pedaling action and a smooth ride from Radio Steel.
All right, cost you a couple $100, $240 plus a beautiful handbag. And now, before I open up yours to see how much money was inside, Nathan, I'll offer you curtain number 2. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll double the amount of money in here not to go for the curtain.
I'll take the bag. I'll take the bag.
Huh?
I'll take the bag.
You're going to take the bag?
Yeah.
Are you sure about it now?
Yeah.
I will, if you take the curtain, I will double your money right now.
The bag.
You want the bag? All right, I couldn't sell him the curtain. I offered him double the amount of money. He stayed with the handbag. You know how much 2 times $100 is? $200, right? But how much is 2 times $700, $800? $1,600 what we have for Nathan. Congratulations to you. What was behind the curtain we could have had? And back there we had a wonderful new spa. But you don't care. You got the money, right?
A portable acrylic spa from Jericho. The Citation fits through most doorways and is fully self-contained with built-in heater, filter, and pump, including thermal cover from Jericho. It retails for $3,295.
We don't need the spa. We got the money. $1,600 to Nathan Nolan. Thank you very much. All right, friends, we have to move swiftly into the big deal today, which is worth $8,167, and it could be behind any one of our doors. I need 2 traders to go for that big deal, and Nathan, you got $1,600 bucks. Do you want to buy a door? Nathan says yes, he's going to buy a door. Patty Matillo, where's Patty? Patty has the washer, the dryer, the iron with 1,079. Patty says she's going. The big deal, right after these messages. All right, Nathan. Is this Mrs. Nolan here?
Yes.
All right. Now, he gave away $1,600 bucks for this, you know.
Yes.
Yes. Were you not too happy about that, I take it? All right. The value of the big deal is worth $7,877, and it could be behind door number 1 or door number 2. And I'll show you part of door number 2 because that starts with calcium.
Oscal Calcium Supplement. If your body isn't getting enough calcium, it could rob it from your bones. Oscal Calcium, your body needs it.
And there's something behind the calcium, too. And we have door number 3. Nathan, you get first choice. You gave away $1,600 bucks. 1, 2, or 3? You're not even asking your wife.
Okay. Number 1.
Number 1. And this young girl, Patty, what door do you want? Patty Matillo.
3.
Wants 3. So we take a look at number 1 for Nathan Nolan, who spent $1,600, and the door is going to fly open to show you we have some money in the cookie jar, but I think it's less than $1,600. How much was in the cookie jar today? Oh, we had $432. So from $1,600 to $432, you will hear from her about this.
Yeah.
Now, you have got just a short while before you get home to think of what you're going to say to her on the way home. Right, Nathan? Right. All right, $432. You took door number 3. We show you what's behind the calcium before we show you door number 3. And back there was a beautiful bedroom set.
A 6-piece oak bedroom by Broyhill. Warmth and beauty can be added to your bedroom with a cannonball bed, dresser, chest, and nightstands. All in Americana design by Broyhill. It retails for $1,303.08. And for a good night's sleep, this Beauty Rest mattress set, made with hundreds of individually pocketed coils for years of luxurious comfort and firm support. The Beauty Rest mattress by Simmons. It sells for $949.95. And you could have watched the Late 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 Show in comfort with this big color television set. A 25-inch color TV with wireless remote control and 105 cable channels with matching stand from Sharp. It's valued at $925, and this deal is worth $3,203.03.
All right, that's what neither one of you took, but you got the big deal today, Patty Matillo. You traded away $1,100 for it. It's behind door number 3, and it looks like we've got some traveling gifts.
From Ventura, lightweight performance luggage with surprising capacity, ease, and speed in exceptionally strong nylon from Ventura. The luggage sell for $515. And be sure to take along these his and hers cameras. They're Minolta Talkers, one of the world's easiest to use 35mm compact cameras. It's so automatic it even talks you into great pictures. The 2 sell for $456. And you'll be on time wherever you go with these his and hers Hellbros quartz watches. Hers with 14 genuine diamond chips, his with 22, featuring a unique textured dial design carried over to the one-piece case and bracelet from Hellbros. They're valued at $700. And we want you to use all of this right away, so we're sending you to the City of Lights, Paris, France. starts with a jet coach flight for two to Paris, where you'll enjoy a luxurious week of deluxe hotel accommodations. You'll thrill to the sights of this magnificent city, take a motor excursion to historic Versailles, enjoy a romantic dinner cruise on the beautiful Seine, and tour the fabulous clubs and night spots of gay Paris. An unforgettable Paris vacation worth $4,896. But there's even more, right, Monty?
Right, to spend in Paris, a check for $1,600. Your big deal worth $8,167. Congratulations to Patty Matillo. Thank you. Have yourself a wonderful time. Thank you. Of course, Nathan, it could have been yours, right? You know, Nathan Nolan, there was a book, the famous book about Philip Nolan, The Man Without a Country. You may be a man without a family when you try and explain how you went for that deal with $1,600. However, that's all the things that happen on this show. Now then, while we have some time, I'm going to ask the girl at the end of the row if she has some sunglasses. $100 for some sunglasses in a case, $200. Dorothy Williams, do you have them?
No, my glasses are tinted.
Wait a minute. Your glasses are tinted?
Yes.
Honest?
Honest.
Good enough for me. Give her $100. Have you got a case for them? No case, I would have doubled it, but I'm still going to give you the $100 there. You know what I want? I want a hard-boiled egg. I asked for a hard-boiled egg all these years, and you didn't have. Did anybody on the floor have a hard-boiled egg? Look at that. Nobody. Up in the gallery. Enjoy your lunch. All right. I'll tell you what I want. A book of matches from you, sir. You have a book of matches? No, you don't have a book of matches. You know what I want from you? Not a book of matches, but a wooden match. A wooden match. You got a whole book? You show me the wooden match, and I don't want to see it. Just show me the box. If you've got a box full, I'm going to ask. I'll double your deal for you in just a moment. 100 to show me the box. 100 to show me the box of matches. That's all right. All right, Jeff.
The all-new Let's Make a Deal is a Stephen Hayes Monty Hall production in association with Telepictures.